Welcome back to episode 2 of our playthrough of Medieval 1212 modded for Total War Attila. Again, just to recap, we are playing as Lesser Duchy of Poland. We are currently at war with Hungary and the Duchy of Serbia. We won, I guess, 2 battles. We fought one of them when they were encamped, and then we just auto-resolved the last one where they barely had an army, and now Hungary should not have an army unless they built one. This is the following turns from where the last video left off. So we're going to actually hold off on attacking them right now because I do want to build up more units. Granted, these are mostly my horsemen that have been affected in that last battle where I took severe losses for them, but they also aren't very necessary in sieges. So we are going to continue with our playthrough, and we still can't build anything because we are waiting for our research to finish for civics. So what I'm going to do in this case is we're going to recruit some more infantry, because I do want to prepare for when we do attack their settlement. So what we're going to do is we're going to get a few more spearmen, because it appears I am not the only heavily cavalry focused army. If I do remember right, Hungary does have a pretty good cavalry in here. I would say ours is probably better because, again, winged hussars, which I do not know if they're in this game. They could have, last time I played this, which was about a year ago, they were not. So we are going to build some spearmen to help repel them. And we could go with either sergeant spearmen or levy spearmen. It's kind of up to you which one you prefer. To me, they're roughly the same. It just comes down to armor. Sorry, not armor, but to price, really. I do believe that the sergeant spearmen do have a slight advantage over the levy spearmen in armor, but I think the levy spearmen can move slightly faster than the sergeant spearmen can. You can correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, that's totally fine, because I'm always down to learn more about this game and this mod. So I'm actually going to go with the sergeant spearmen to hopefully have them take it, and we're going to just get 4 of them because this way we can use them again for a siege, because they should be pretty good at repelling horses, but for our siege they can climb up the walls and stuff with our siege equipment or our ladders, and then we can use them to attack as well. So we are going to go to the next turn now because I'm just going to wait. And I'll see you in the next turn. Okay, so now we have our swordsmen, our spearmen, and our swordsmen. Now we have a pretty good infantry-based army, and we're going to take these to go take out their settlement, which I believe is their only settlement. And then after we take them out, we can put our focus down towards Serbia. Serbia will have probably a pretty large army by the time we get there, and if they are still just protecting their settlement with that army, we're going to end up having to probably wait a little bit or build up a second army to take them out, because again, they'll probably have the garrison helping them defend. Not probably, they will. I don't know how large it would be, but if it's too large, even though that they are weaker units, they could outnumber us and just mass charge us, which generally does kill morale of the enemy.
I dislike begging, but we
and
require money.
Just due to our war right now, we're actually going to accept this because I do not want to go to war with anyone else. So hopefully that non-aggression pact stops them for quite some time. It looks like the 5th Crusade has now been called. We are not going to join that because we have no easy way of getting down there. Well, we do have 10 turns to do this, so we're most likely going to do that because we kind of want to get some of that favor back, because from the last episode, because I killed all the captives, we did lose some papal favor, which in the long run would not be good if I keep losing that. So now we can hopefully start besieging their settlement. And it looks like they don't have much of an army left standing, or sorry, currently rebuilt up. We are going to... We're probably going to build some ladders, because then it can let more men get up there quickly. Although it does not have the protection that a siege tower would have, so we're going to get one of those as well. Sorry, that is a battering ram. So we're also going to get a battering ram to open up the door, I guess. Gotcha. I did not realize that that was a top-down view. So we're going to just continue the siege now. Hopefully they actually come out and sally forth, because I think that would be more in our favor. It'd be more of a even fight since we do not have to climb walls and they don't get to hide behind walls. So with that, we're going to just end this turn and see what they end up doing. Hopefully they sally forth, like I said, because if they do, then we can just take out their army and have just an easier time, because they can't hide behind their fancy walls. And if not, we're just gonna probably just siege their castle. Not their castle, I'm sorry. Their town. So they didn't end up sallying forth, unfortunately. But let's see what they think that the strength rating would be. I'd say that's pretty even. They do have a garrison unit, but mostly spearmen and crossbowmen. Their main army is mostly spearmen and swordsmen, and a few horses. I think overall we can take this, so we're going to fight this one out right now. And we should get a good layout of their settlement and just see if there's any good entry points for us. We do have a battering ram, and we will have 4 ladders, I think is how much you get when you build one of these. We'll see in a second. So today there's no adverse effects for this battle, so we're just going to start deployment, because there's no reason to wait. It's a nice day to take a settlement for ourselves. Well, too bad we do not have catapults, because these walls are very weak. I was expecting slightly better walls, to be honest, for Hungary, but they probably have a lower level. Honestly, their settlement's probably the same level as ours, so we probably have more wooden walls or a mixture of the two. So looking at this place, this long stretch would be perfect for our ladders. Again, they'll probably be expecting that, but this would also be great for 2 of our ladders to go up this way and 2 to go up this way. And then we're going to just focus mostly there. We could bring in a battering ram there, because then this way it allows us to bring troops from this way and hopefully pinch them off, because I feel that the AI will most likely have units up here like their crossbowmen, and I feel like their other half, I think they'll be mostly along this perimeter here. We could go for this one. Again, we could actually just take our battering ram and try and take this gate over here, which would be great for our horses, because then we could have our horses come in from behind. I think we'll actually do that instead of this one. So, oh, we have 2 battering rams. So we can actually, we're going to take this one, we're going to bring them over here. We're going to have them go straight for this gate right here. We're going to bring over some cavalry to aid them. We're going to bring in all of these cavalry to help them. And they'll be outside of range. And we won't charge them in until we get this opened, because we don't want them to be sitting ducks for these towers to shoot at. So we're going to bring our other battering ram to this side. Oops. And then we're going to bring these horses over there. And again, they're right outside of range. And the reason we're going to bring over these crossbowmen is to hopefully shoot up and over the wall. Crossbows don't really arch unless you shoot them at a higher angle, but I do think this mod does allow for the arcing of the bolts and stuff. I guess we'll see in a little bit. So then our main forces that are left here, we're just going to move back to reorganize better. We're going to have one go up in between these walls right here, and we're going to bring another one closer to this over here, because then it's closer to this tower, which may be helpful for us, may not be. And then we're going to bring our other one over here. We're going to bring them up here because then hopefully we can have some troops come in behind them. Most likely they'll be waiting for us and have plenty of troops that they can move over and stop us before then. And then we're going to have this one probably go a little bit further down actually, and have him go for this region. Now we have crossbows, and we also have spearmen, and then our general, who we're going to try and hold back because again, he is our leader. We don't really want to lose him, especially not this early in the game. I think what we should do is we're going to have all of our spearmen actually go this side. Actually, we're going to have one come over here to flank. Then we're going to also probably have two crossbows over here, because this will be our main assault. And we're going to bring one over here, just in case they put up archers or anything over there. And with that, it looks like we are ready to begin the battle. So we're going to start by putting him up there, them over there. We're going to put them over here. This one's going to go here. And it looks like they're actually expecting us over here. But we're still going to bust through there. Hopefully we get through there. Spearmen should not be able to shoot anything at us. And as you see, they do have quite a few units over here. So we most likely might have a more difficult time to take this side of it, but we are going to move forward our crossbowmen to hopefully start shooting down their men that they have on the walls. Should hopefully also draw their firepower more to our horses instead of them. And we're going to start moving these up, and it looks like they actually only have one unit here. They could have some hidden back here, there could be fog war going on. But we're going to move forward our crossbowmen to go start shooting them down. This side, our main assault should be pretty open on the walls then, since we're not seeing anybody else. Obviously this tower's a little bit of a problem. And it looks like this side's actually completely open. So we're actually just going to hold back this crossbowman then, just so he doesn't take any fire from there, because then we can use them, get them up on the walls, and shoot down at the enemies. Because there's a little bit of a height difference, but we'll see how well this goes for us. And obviously you can't make them run, because they are pushing a very, very heavy battering ram. They're pushing it with their mines, I guess, because nobody's holding it, and it looks like we lost somebody already. Oh, we lost one of these horses, which looks like they took a huge volley from that. Oh, they're facing the wrong way again. Interesting. Not sure why that happened. Maybe it's a bug, or unless I accidentally did click them to go that way, which is unfortunate for me. It would be beneficial to take them out because bolts can do a lot of damage in this mod. Nope, there's the more men. We actually are going to just shoot them down very quickly. Looks like we're assaulting now, so we're going to actually run up our spears over here. We're going to run up another one over there. We're going to get them to hopefully take them out. Hopefully we can just use these guys to shoot them down really quick. We don't want them to screw up any of our plans. So we're going to get them up on the walls. We're going to move these guys over this way. And we can actually use these units to go this way and hopefully help clear out this mess. Or capture the gates for us. And then we're going to run them up quick. And we're going to take these guys. We're just going to get them over on this side of the wall. So now they're running up there. Now we are going to keep going around.
The men are broken and running for their lives.
Looks like we've taken not too many casualties. It doesn't look like they have any archer units here except for these towers. So hopefully we can break in and hopefully this unit gets there fairly quickly so we can help them out. And I think we'll actually take this crossbow unit and bring them over here to help rid of anything. It might be a little bit until they get in there. Let's get them up there. Let's get them all up there. Now these guys are starting to climb it. So we're going to attack these guys from the rear, so hopefully we can stop those guys from completely dying. Or breaking in. Now they're coming back because I see that the reinforcements are coming. And it looks like they're actually countercharging us. So let's countercharge them. And it looks like we destroyed this tower. Not sure how, but we did. And we're going to try and get these guys up on here so that they can get better shots, because unfortunately they're not long bowmen, so they cannot shoot over these walls, I don't believe. And we're going to get these guys to come over and to help out with this mess. These ones are going to start moving over here now, so we want to get them situated. Not sure what's going on there. So we're going to get these guys going now. We're going to just charge them. Looks like they're 64% through. So that means hopefully our horses can get in soon. Oh, it looks like they have... We're just going to melee these guys. I don't know what they're doing down there. Looks like we might have broke through. Nope, I guess just the enemies ran their guys out. Because I guess they're not breaking through. It is one complaint I do have with this base game, is that they can run people through and as you see the doors are open. And yet the battery ram is still hitting the wall, or the gates that are open. So I think our units should be able to run through there, not have to still break it down. But so now I see that draws all their attention. Hopefully can get up here now.
Understood.
Oh, maybe we did not break through that gate yet.
Move the ram.
Oh, they charge their horses out.
Fleeing.
I did not see their icon in the middle of this.
Forward.
Oh,
The enemy
well,
have
that is
deprived us of our siege
unfortunate.
equipment. Out there, the
So we're
warrior.
going to take these guys, countercharge them, and we're going to get these guys on the ram. Hopefully can get here fairly soon. Looks like we're going to have another charge at them. Looks like we might have broken through this gate. Yep, we did. But it looks like this side's not going too well for us. So we're going to bring up our crossbowmen over there. We're going to charge these guys in. And it looks like the siege is not going the greatest for us right now. But hopefully we can get in behind them. Possibly. We're actually going to take these units over here to quickly help them. And we're also going to bring up these crossbowmen to shoot at them. Possibly. I'm going to hopefully stop them.
As you command. We'll kill them all. Hold them. Hold them.
Looks like we're most likely going to lose that crossbow unit now. But let's see how it's going over here. 84%. We should be able to stop them.
To the battle. Get running. We hunger for blood and battle. On my order, withdraw! Our men run from the enemy! This is shameful!
So it looks like they're running now, which frees up them. And they're about to break as well. So we're actually not going to send those units that way. But instead, we're going to start sending them after these other units. Depending on how their pathing works.
Quick march!
Oh, they have a barricade there. I did not see that. So we're now going to turn these guys to go take them out.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
Hopefully we can catch them. But actually, I want the spearmen to go there to stop them because they are going to break that crossbow unit. And then we still have this spear unit left back. We're going to have them help break down that barricade. Looks like we're very close to breaking through here, and they're just trying everything they can to stop us from getting through this gate. Hopefully we can get through, though. Looks like they did end up killing our one unit that was over here trying to stop them. That assault failed over there. Kind of didn't play it very right, especially because they kept charging out their units, and they did have crossbowmen, and started hunting down our guys. We're going to have them go over there instead of there. I'm not sure why they're running there.
The men are running. Stand and fight, damn you!
Actually, looks like they have returned. We're just going to countercharge them.
Ready for battle? Run, Koshu! Spear infantry, at your command.
Looks like we might not take their settlement today.
Orders! Warriors,
So we're going to take them
fall back.
off,
The men have thrown down their weapons and are
because
fleeing.
we needed to get through this wall.
Run! Break their heads!
There we go. And we're actually going to bring up 2 more of our units. Take these 2.
Enemy units have
Just
rallied
charge
and
them up
returned
quick.
to the battle.
We might make them go on their feet as well.
Infantry,
Looks like they're still almost through there. Looks like they're finally retreating.
at the ready.
So we're going to take these units, we're going to take them up this way. We can actually let them walk to hopefully catch their breath.
We'll kill them all.
We're going to have them
An entire
shoot at
unit
them.
has perished.
Looks like they're very bloodied up. And they're now through. So we're actually going to take them in there. And after they go through, we're going to charge them up by their feet. Or on their feet, not by their feet. And we are going to charge these ones in before our other guys break with their morale.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Looks like they have another unit back, so we're going to try and stop him quick. We're going to try to catch their general. And we're going to take this unit, bring them over here to hopefully stop that one. Looks like we're taking them back, so we're going to get them running after them. We should probably capture them and bring in our general. Again, I don't really want to risk our general. If I have to have him withdraw from this fight, I will. Because he is the king of our country, and we don't really want to lose our king. Looks like we're slowly making way through them. Hopefully we can catch their general, but it looks like they're starting to run. Looks like our crossbowmen start fleeing. That's also because they're being attacked by these medium spearmen. It looks like we're going to have a lot of fighters take us on. And they're trying everything they can to stop this unit from hitting them. They're unfortunately very tired. But hopefully they can still perform well. Got some. We're actually going to start making them walk for just a second, and then we're going to charge them now. Let's charge them again while their backs face to us. So hopefully now our spears can take out their generals. So as you look, we do have a big blob here. Unfortunately, we do not have any crossbowmen over here or any archers to take them out. Our spearmen seem to be breaking to their crossbowmen. We did lose another unit over there, and it is looking pretty bad for us. That gate damage is so close to being broken. We're actually going to try and bring in our general and see if he can help clear things up, or at least see if we can use some of his abilities to keep people in, and it looks like we're just too late.
The men have thrown down their weapons and are fleeing.
Now, if too many of our guys run away, we'll just pull back our general, and then we will re-strategize.
Riders ready. Riders into wedge.
Charge one more horse unit up here. Hopefully we can break through here, but they have way too many spears for us.
This is a shameful display.
Looks like we most likely...
Withdraw.
Oh, they ended up deciding to stay and fight for us. Slowly breaking down those gates.
Ready for orders.
Looks like we got
Our men return
two
to
guys
the
through.
fight.
Not sure how that happened, but that works.
The men are losing faith.
We're going to actually leave these guys here to hopefully capture this place. And then we're going to try and stop everything here. And we're going to go in there so that hopefully they can stop dying from arrows.
The men are running, cowards.
Looks like we lost another horse unit over here.
Warriors eager for
Let's just try and throw them back in. See if we can break through. It definitely doesn't look like we will. Fortunately, these guys are facing the wrong way yet again. I don't know if that's a glitch or if somehow I'm clicking something incorrectly. It looks like we're only 95% of the way in there.
The men have broken and are fleeing. Hold the banners high. Back, men, back.
And it looks like we are actually completely breaking.
And honor. A glory.
See if we can break that down. Only got 4% left there. Let's just charge them back in there for the fun of it.
Warriors, move out.
Looks like they completely broke now. We're down to our spearmen, which are gone. Now, it looks like we did not get it, but let's see how many. We lost the vast majority of our army. They lost about half. So, not the greatest battle. But thankfully we still have our general, and unfortunately they still have theirs. But we're now going to probably re-strategize this. So we're actually going to have him stay there, and actually, this is where we're going to end off episode 2. It is a little bit longer than our first episode, but please like, subscribe, and comment if you like the content. It really helps, and I appreciate it very much. Thank you for watching. This has been Colossal Kiko, and see you next time.